Today was day 3. We woke up a bit late because of the time zone change yesterday, but we had breakfast, we hopped into the car, and after a little bit, we were on our merry little way. So today is going to be the shortest drive of our trip, and we lost an hour yesterday crossing over a time zone, so we didn't worry about getting up and hitting the road as fast as we could, but that was a mistake, and now I realize that we should have, because we're losing another hour by crossing another time zone line today. And there's a hotel. There's a museum we really want to get to in Oklahoma City. It's their art museum, and they have one of the biggest Dale Chihuly exhibit collections in the world, and I love his art. I really want to see it, but they close at 5 o'clock. And as it is now, if we did not even stop once, we would get there at 3:30. So it's going to be close, and we might rush a little bit on our stops today. We might have lunch in the car, but fingers crossed that we actually get to the museum on time. I think we can do it. Topher, what do you think?
We can do it.
Yeah? Just Mom? Joey always gets so excited whenever we pass a whole bunch of windmills. He thinks that they're the coolest thing ever. He always says it's like a windmill town, or it's a windmill city. So we're coming up on a little rest stop kind of area, like convenience store, gas station kind of thing. And we're going to try to make it a 15-minute stop maximum and get back in the car. So hopefully we can make it to the museum on time.
So there were not a lot of options in this little shop, but we're going to feed people and they're going to live. So that's kind of the goal. So everyone's got a cheese stick. We've got some Fritos, which I did not know the only ingredients are corn oil, and salt. They've got little bounce protein balls that we already had. The big kids get gummy bears in with their Fritos and nuts. So not exactly a well-rounded lunch, but it'll do. Gonna hit the road again. And so Topher and I are trying out some locally made Texas beef jerky. He's got chili lime. It's a little spicy for me. And I got a original stick, so we'll see.
Tried the jerky. Not good. I love driving across Texas, if only for the sky. They like to say that the sky is bigger in Texas, and it is absolutely true. The view this time did not disappoint. We almost missed this Oklahoma sign. It was so little.
Goodbye, Texas! Hello, Oklahoma!
So since the kids had snacks, they were pretty darn happy on this stretch of the trip. And of course, Joey got super chatty again. It was awesome.
My wheels off of my bike is make wings out of parts of my bike. Because actually, my bike is made out of metal.
It is.
And yours.
Yep.
And actually, we would need to cut apart my bike if we did that. Right, Dada?
I don't know. I don't want to cut apart your bike.
We would have to do that if we made the wings out of my bike.
Joey, what are you making wings for?
A flying thing for Daddy.
A flying thing for Dad? You're going to make an airplane?
Yep.
Out of your bicycle?
Yeah. And something where you have to get some wood.
You're going to use your bicycle and wood?
Yeah. And I'm actually gonna make a jet. With
That's nice.
that's gonna be big.
A drink in my hand. I snow up against the burning sand.
probably getting gorgeously tan in summer.
Anneliese noticed that there was more agriculture in Oklahoma. She said, "This is a very good environment for growing things."
So, this is me in the car. I'm like, oh, that's pretty over there. There's horses over there. Cows. The sky. Look at the clouds. Look at the clouds. Right, Tink?
Pretty much.
There's a big slide over there. Some people are not amused. Some people couldn't care less. How quickly can we do this rest stop, you guys?
So fast!
We're on track to be at the museum at 4 o'clock.
Yay! That's so exciting! Yay!
Glass art!
Glass art! Dale Chihuly! Woohoo!
Yay! Woohoo! Yay!
So this last stretch just went super quickly. I think just the fact that it was the shortest day driving for us, and that the kids were pretty happy with their snacks, and everyone was in a pretty good mood, and we were looking forward to the museum. It all just kind of added up to a pretty smooth drive. And before we knew it, we were in Oklahoma City, driving through. Anneliese is a huge fan of cities, and so she was really excited to see all of the buildings. We did it! We made it! It's 4 o'clock, almost. That means we have an hour to explore the museum. Topher asked me where I learned about Dale Chihuly and his art, and I felt like a toddler. I was like, I don't know, I just always knew, which is a stupid answer. And the kids always seem to notice things that are not really meant to be noticed. Like, right next to this awesome buffalo bison thing, Joey's like, look at this water fountain, Mommy! So I had no idea that Dale Chihuly's work had so many different incarnations. Like, he had these amazing pieces that had wood and then glass coming out of the wood, or glass around the wood, and some pieces where the glass, he let it fall with gravity so that it kind of had a more organic shape, and of course his blown glass. This ceiling was so cool because he hid little cherub people in it.
Look! Come over here.
You found another one? Good.
Come.
And then he had these pieces that looked like ice. It was very cool. And then there were these 2 boats just filled with glass shapes.
2 boats full of glass. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Mercury. That's our home.
So we came to the museum to see Dale Chihuly, but I fell in love with another artist while we were there. Kehinde Wiley had an exhibit at the museum while we were there, and it just absolutely took my breath away. Everything was so beautiful, so real. He has the most amazing photorealistic style, but he combines it with really classical poses from the old classic paintings, but with modern people with urban appeal, and he does the most amazing backgrounds too. Everything about his art, I just completely loved it.
I loved the beauty of it, the beauty of the art, and the tiny details that are in it.
The beauty and the tiny details. Joey, what did you appreciate about the art?
I remembered my favorite piece is the one that's right behind me.
The one that's right behind you in the entrance? It's pretty beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
You too, Joey? You like that one?
Yeah.
The kids had a really good time at the museum, and they did enjoy things, but By the time the museum was about to close, they were really done, and we really needed to go get some dinner. So we went to a Mediterranean place that had decent reviews on Yelp, and then back to the hotel where the kids pretty much had meltdowns, and then we got them into their pajamas, got them to brush their teeth. Henry had some leftover chicken from dinner and climbed around for a bit.
Okay. Kiss. Love you.
I love you.
Oh.
Excuse me.
No, go.
I have to go.
Happy anniversary, Topher. Thank you for the cake. He went downstairs and got us red velvet cake for our anniversary. 10 years, right?
Yes, 10 years.
Here, you do 5 with your hand, and I'll do 5 with my hand. 10 years!
What are we doing?
I don't know.
Are we dubbing and flying away?
10 years! Love you.
Love you.